How does it go, Grant?
Is it okay? It's a little something like this. It's a da 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 and then the battle music's all like ba da 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 ba 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 ba. And then you win. It goes. What I'm saying is the Mario RPG soundtrack is really good, and I would never joke about it because it's brilliant. Which we should.
What RPG Mario?
You can't. You can RPG. You can roleplay as Mario in this game.
I don't think you can do that.
You don't think that's possible?
What does he do? What's his character?
Well, he jumps.
Woohoo!
A lot of. He doesn't wahoo yet. That came in 64. He wasn't doing that yet. He's silent.
Fuck that! That's not even Mario.
The only sounds he makes is sometimes he shakes his head really fast and goes woo. And
that's his noise. That's his whole character.
When he jumps, he does the boing sound that you've known from games.
What's
forever.
the boing sound? How does it go?
That's a little bit like a boing, boing. Like it's kind of like around that pitch, I'd say.
Yeah.
Just a little boing. But the thing is, Mario, while you're playing the role of Mario, really you're using him to just gather other heroes around the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
Heroes like Mallow.
Who the fuck is Mallow?
Well,
That's not real.
He comes from Tadpole Pond, but get this, he's not a tadpole or a frog even. He's actually secretly, unbeknownst to him, spoilers for the game slightly, he's from the Nimbus Kingdom. He's a cloud boy.
Nimbus Kingdom?
Yeah, he's like a cloud child. And, he's really cool. And Geno is there.
Everybody, who the fuck is Geno?
So he's a warrior from Star Road whose goal is to make your dreams, your wishes, literally come true when people start running amok in the Star Road and stealing the 7 legendary stars. But he is a spirit. He is a being beyond space and time. His name isn't actually Geno.
Well, don't tell me that's a spoiler.
Well, this is his introduction. This is like the first thing he tells me.
Okay.
And he's like, but I found this doll, this action figure of this beloved child cartoon hero named Geno.
Yeah.
And he seems close enough to my ideals and was the best thing I could come up with when I had to come to Earth, to the Mushroom Kingdom. So I'll just take his form and you can call me Geno.
So he's just an action figure?
Yeah, that's why he looks like a weird kind of doll, because like he's a spirit and like basically using it as a puppet, but wearing it like a mech suit.
Why is he a puppet?
Well, it's because he's controlling it. Like he's like a puppet. He's not actually a puppet.
He's not actually a puppet.
Well, he's a wooden toy. Like he is a wooden figure.
Oh, like
a
a old Santa Claus, dusty ass.
Like it's classic.
Toy.
The kid in oh gosh, what's the name of the town? I can't remember the name of the town he was in. But he was in that town, and he had a Mario doll, a Princess Peach doll, a Bowser doll, and a Geno doll. And when Geno the spirit, not Geno the character. Well, like the cartoon toy character. When Geno the spirit came to the Mushroom Kingdom, he was choosing between those forms, and he was like, this Geno guy seems like the best of the bunch. So he literally kind of dissed Mario in choosing Geno's body over Mario's. Or Bowser's, or Princess Peachurino's. As we all know, that's her full name.
That sounds like... I don't know.
It's a fun game, I tell you.
That doesn't sound like Mario to me. That sounds like a thing that is like just kind of Mario pasted on it. Like, people have... who are these people? There's people.
The Mushroom Kingdom is bigger than what we think it is what it is. There's a lot of extended lore that we don't really get into in the main line.
But none of
the mothership Mario titles.
Well, this is part of the Legends universe, then. None of this is, real.
Well, I would say this is... I would say it's adjacent to the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga games. I'd say it's, next to those. Not quite there. They go to, the Magic Bean Kingdom or something in those, which is, I'm assuming next door to the Mushroom Kingdom. And it's basically between the Mario and Luigi games and the Paper Mario games. And then you got Mario RPG right in the middle, Legend of the Seven Stars. And it's real good. Arguably one of my favorite games to feature prominently Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the burps. That was, we needed this.
Was it working?
Did something break? It was working before.
It was just, well, no, now it's the other, hang on, now it's backwards. Now it's backwards.
All right, great.
Hang on,
look at that kid.
Which one is, that one.
Hey.
There. Cam, this is supposed to be cam only, so we gotta be like way
All right, yeah,
bigger.
let's stretch that cam out. There you go.
Make it,
Perfect.
Make it way, way bigger.
If I look at that, I'm definitely just looking straight to the side, and that doesn't look good on a camera.
Why do you think that?
I think my side profile's not very good.
Why do you think you're... What? Chat, press 1 if Grant's side profile is amazing.
Press 2 if you know I'm right, because I am.
No. Don't... No, he's
You'd
wrong.
much rather this face looking right at you than looking to the side.
Look at all these people.
Yeah. They know I'm reading it. 3.
No, he's not reading it.
Yeah, all right. If I don't look, does this change your answer? Type yes in the chat if it does. I'm not looking, so you don't have to tell me.
He's not looking. You have to type yes in the chat.
If that reading
changes your answer.
is changing your answer. All right, motherfuckers, now I'm looking. Tell me. All right.
No, see? No. Ness. No.
Oh, Ness. All right.
Yeah, Ness. The Super Ness. Nintendo. When did they stop calling it a Nintendo? When did you stop going like let's go over and play Nintendo?
I called it, okay, growing up we had, because I started being cognizant about video games mostly after the Super Nintendo already existed.
Yeah.
So I looked at it as, okay, we have at Grandma's house we have the Nintendo.
Yeah.
And at our house we have the Super Nintendo. Because we did not have, I think we actually left our old NES at my grandma's house after we got the Super Nintendo. But by the time I was cognizant of things, I understood it as we have a Super Nintendo at our house and Grandma has a Nintendo at her house.
Okay. So when the Super Nintendo but you're still calling it a Nintendo.
But I still called it a Nintendo.
Did you call it a Nintendo 60? Everybody says Nintendo 64
then
is a
the
whole
64
thing,
Ultra came out, and that was really cool. But then at some point, I want to say by the time the GameCube was coming out, I was already calling it the Nintendo 64.
I'm going to go over to my friends and play Nintendo.
But
no, you're going to play the new thing, the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, which would just be colloquially shortened to the 64. Yeah. Most of the time. But I definitely know for like at least the first year or two of its existence, I knew the Nintendo 64 as the 64 Ultra. Like that was what I believe.
You read Nintendo Power, right? That's okay.
And I think that's what they were coining while it was like still in development.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I want to say it was after I started like going online and reading stuff at some point that I saw people calling the Nintendo Entertainment System and then shortening that to NES. And then I just started reading that as like the NES.
The NES.
The NES and the SNES.
Well, that's why what's his face is NES, right? And he's like Ninten in the first one because they didn't call it a NES. They called it a Nintendo.
You know what? All right, okay.
And they call it the NES later, and then that's why everybody remembers playing, Chrono Trigger on their
Super Nintendo.
Their Lucas.
Their Super Lucan Nintendo.
That's why he's called Lucas because he's named after the Nintendo console.
It's Luca. There is no S in that.
His name's Lucas, and they're named after Nintendo consoles.
I don't. Something about your story isn't adding up.
Nintendo,
Chrono
NES, Lucas.
Chrono Trigger's the one with the time travel kid, Chrono, and his friend Luca, who builds a time machine.
What are we here for? What are we doing?
I don't know. You don't have a picture of it, so I can't see it.
Well, we're here in the void right now.
Yeah, right now we're in the abyss, the darkness. What do you like to do in the dark, chat? Light it up with your dark time activities. Here in the chat, I'll read them out.
Yeah, nobody's watching. Oh,
perfect. Nope, this is. Hello, me. I don't. Why are you looking away?
I can't.
People like to read in the dark. That seems silly.
How do you read in the fucking dark?
Yeah, you need a light for that.
I guess you could use your phone.
Yeah, I guess if what you're reading is lit up, which I get. Wow. Okay, hold on.
When's the last time you read with?
Do you think kids growing up now are even going to have like a concept of books? Is everything going to be digital? Will they have a tablet?
They have books. They have books.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Like a
People
turn the page book, not like an ebook.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far away are we from that?
A long time.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Okay. You don't think paper
Books aren't
are going
going
to be
anywhere.
replaced?
Nope.
Okay. Because I could definitely see within like.
Oh no, my all of my knowledge is dead. I can't read.
Well, like they'll be able to read. They'll know how to read because they'll have their tablet that just has every book they ever owned.
Then the battery's dead on my airport, in the airport, and I can't charge it anywhere.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
we have an energy crisis and the Earth's on fire.
Well, yeah, and some days the microwaves are gonna throw off your wireless signal, and that's why everyone's gonna know what a rotary phone is. Like, I feel like
it's gonna come back around.
Yeah, and I feel like that same concept is because it's a rotary, and that's you tick it, and then it tickets back. But the thing with a book is if you're just going, hey, first grader, welcome to our maybe a little bit more highfalutin elementary school. Yeah. Pinky out. Here's your Pinky Out tablet, and every year it will be updated with your new textbooks. And like any sort of reading materials you need.
I can't get any fucking reading done on a tablet.
I don't think I can either. I have not I've tried to read actual books on like tablet and phone stuff, and I think I'm gonna need my analog books because I think digital books just don't do it for me.
I think I've done it. I did it with Hunger Games and like a few other things, but it's so hard to get an idea of where you are, and it just feels endless. When you're reading a book, like I love feeling like that completion of I did a chapter. Look how much
my
is
Kindle
gone.
had like a progress bar.
But that isn't as tactile as like
it's not the same.
Oh my god, look how much of this book I've already read.
Yeah.
That's like an inch of pages.
No, it's real nice seeing those pages and just looking at that as like a roadmap of where you've been and being like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, right.
Those pages happened. I should read some more. I haven't sat down and read a book in at least like 2 years, I'd say.
All the books that I have now are for crazy people. Like I think the latest one is like the quantum reality. New dynamics of something about quantum religion. Okay. Like a new quantum faith. New dynamics for a quantum faith or something.
How does that work? Okay, hold on. Now you've got me curious as someone who's studied
I don't know,
for
but
a while.
it was in some bookstore when we went out to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you like read a preface or anything? Or?
I don't know. I just flipped through a bunch of pages and they had like the pictures of Jay-Z doing this and Kanye doing this, and then they were like, "Are you telling me this isn't? They're not saying
not
something?"
Connected?
Yeah. So it's
tell me there isn't
something about
here?
reptilians and simulated universes and shit and stuff that makes for really good world building.
All right. Okay, that works. I can see that.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I don't think I feel like I said preface for a long time, and then only I would say within like the last I would say at least 5, 6, 7 years maybe.
Hyperbole.
I've definitely said preface, but for a long time I went. Did you see the preface of that book?
Because it's what you think.
It's a word I only read.
It's right there. It's the preface to a book. The face of the book.
Yeah,
it's the beginning.
This is the don't judge a book by its face cover. You judge it by its preface.
Yeah.
Cover.
That makes sense to me.
That seemed like the way to go for me.
Well, I know we're just really funny and all, but I'm going to cut it short and say, hey, Sabish... I can't read. Hey, that's so far away.
It really is.
Sabishki Cohen, thanks for the sub. Default 349 with 50,000 bits. Belated New Year's! Dude, what the fuck?
Holy cow, Default, thank you very much.
We haven't done anything.
Happy belated New Year to you. I hope you enjoyed our conversation there. I thought it was top notch.
I think it's important to be a goddamn human.
I agree.
Just talk.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Not everything has to be in service of the show or like the production that we're putting on. Like you can talk to each other and just be like, hey, we're gonna casually talk, kind of wind our way into the stream. I feel like lately, I have been getting really self-conscious when I'm on a microphone and like feeling like I have to talk. And I feel like that's making me talk too fast.
Yes,
and it's making
I do the same thing.
It's making me do more ums and uhs and like kind of that kind of stuff where I'm just tripping over words. And I don't like that. Like that's something I don't feel like I did when I first started this job. And then at some point, I started being like, well, the microphone's on. I
Microphone's
gotta
on.
keep talking.
Dead air's bad. Noise.
Yeah, and that's not good. Like, I don't like that at all. And I've been listening to podcasts, and I'm really noticing how much I appreciate how everyone on the podcast doesn't have to go between everything they say, because they feel like they gotta interject at every opening because there can't be a millisecond of silence.
I just like cutting you off.
I mean, that works too. And sometimes I like cutting off other people, and it's a bad habit that I have to take care of at some point. Because sometimes I just have an idea in my head, and I'm like, if I wait for this guy to finish what he's saying, I'm gonna forget it, and I gotta go right now.
Yeah, and I feel like it's endearing when I'm like, I'm saying something and then somebody finishes.
And I'm just like, also like, but hold on. The thing is, I've got this to say. Oh, you mean like if I'm going off of your topic?
No. I mean like I'm saying something and then you go and then I'm about to say this news thing and you already know.
And I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
Let's go left when you're setting up for us to go right.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
you're doing the opposite of what I'm saying. I'm saying that like I think it's endearing when I'm going left and you interject to also go left. You're like, I got it, buddy. I'm already going.
Let me catch this and build you up.
Yeah.
The illustration I always heard was it's like a trapeze act, and you want the person you're being thrown to be ready to catch you and grab whatever it is you're throwing to them, as far as like words.
I feel like you're always ready to catch.
I like to catch it. Like it's catch it now, catch it live, catch it while it's hot. All that stuff pertains to my feelings towards you, I would say. And you know what? It's been a good road of catching.
Hi, chat. How are you doing?
So Smash Brothers, chat. It's a video game that I still like.
Yeah, dude.
And they added a character to it, and they balanced some stuff.
Who's the character?
Well, the character is a crowd favorite.
A fan favorite, you say?
Fan favorite, beloved by all.
Is it Geno? We were just talking about Super Mario RPG. That picture looks very real.
Now the thing is, I might have some insider information from my Uncle Luke, and I can't tell you anything.
Your Uncle Luke.
I can't tell you anything directly from Uncle Luke. But I can say, gee, no wonder everyone loved this character, because they're from Fire Emblem. That is not a coded message. There's nothing to read into the sentence. Gee, no wonder everybody loved the most recent DLC character, because they're from Fire Emblem.
I just want to point out that you're part of the problem, though.
Oh yeah, I'm on my I technically beaten the game. I started a second
hours
playthrough.
Played?
Hold on. I think. Don't look at my friend code or whatever, because I'm not gonna add you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. Seriously, like when I first started working in like a public thing, I was very much like, oh man, everybody send me your friend request, I'm gonna add you. And now in everything I'm in, I hate to be visible, because it's just, I feel this invisible pressure of so many people in my friends list seeing I'm online, and I'm like, someone's gonna message me like, hey, what's up? And I'm gonna have that awkward social anxiety of going, ignore, and hoping they don't hate me.
Yeah.
And so instead now I've just been like, I'm not accepting any friend requests. I'm going to ignore all of them. I feel socially anxious anytime I see more than one person on my friend list online at the same time as me. It's a little thing I didn't know I had until this job came around. Anyway, I've played more than 105 hours.
Oh my god!
Of Fire Emblem, the Three Houses.
The
also,
only game I
kept saying the Three Houses, and there is no the. It is just the Three Houses.
The only game in recent memory, which was 5 years ago, that I played more than 100 hours was Persona 3.
That's the only one in the last 6 years you've played over 100 hours of? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Guess you're not a real gamer.
Like, fighters might have over 100. I might have over 100 in Smash at this point.
I was going to say, I mean,
single-player story.
Let's see if I can take a look-see.
You're not on the internet.
Yeah, but I should still be able to look
Oh, well, let's still pull it up.
And I should be online. I'm pretty sure I've got the Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, I have.
135 hours, mister?
Yeah. I mean, like a
50 hours or more? No.
That's not 100.
Yeah, that's not 100. Good point.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, like a single-player-ass game where you're just sitting there doing nothing but that. I feel like fighting games are an activity. They're like a sport.
Yes.
That's different than just playing a game.
I know I've got
It's a lifestyle.
more than 100 hours in this. I know I've got more than 100 hours in Risk of Rain. I know I've got more than 100 hours in Civ. I know I've got more than 100 hours in Tales of Vesperia. Actually, any game that starts with Tales of and ends with a yeah, I've probably got over 100
Okay,
hours.
yeah, sure.
I play a lot of games, but a lot of it is usually grindy stuff. I've realized. I think there's some weird part of me that likes monotony. Like my job.
It's comforting seeing the numbers go up.
My work, when I was working with my dad, used to just be like wiring and soldering stuff for like 10 hours a day, and it was just put on a podcast and do this for 10 hours. And I used to think I hated it, but then I don't have that anymore. And now I've realized all of my video game stuff is stuff where it's like, all right, grind this for the next 20 hours. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I can dig it, for sure. I heart ketchup. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub. Hello!
I don't heart ketchup.
You're weird.
I think ketchup is a weird thing.
Weirdo! Alright, you play the new character.
I'll be
you
new
love
character.
him so much.
I love her so much. Actually, you know what? I'll represent the house that I beat the game. Motherfucker.
Fine. You haven't touched this at all, right? Like this character?
Played him for like 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Do I have my... Nope, my shit's wrong. We can't do anything.
Let's put your name in.
It's not even real.
Yeah.
No contest.
That character didn't... That... okay, something about Byleth's face right there doesn't look good to me. I don't know if it's the lighting on it. Have you seen the video that's realistic clapping sounds for every Smash character?
Yeah.
Great content right there.
No, it's real good.
Let's try that again. It's a bad stage anyway.
Start the battle. Harry.
Should be right. This should be correct. I feel like we played on yours last time and I said everything. Oh, is the game too loud? Oh, yeah. Now that we're actually doing shit.
Quit blowing their ears off with
I'm
the game.
sorry! Is that better, Frank? Let me know. What is this stupid stage?
Hey, it's Fire Emblem time.
No one plays on this shit.
So what's gonna take me a while to get used to is I'm a Fire Emblem character, but my down B doesn't count it.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
Instead I do this!
Oh, okay.
It's very strong. I have a little bit of armor on it. I think I can like eat 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it like basically guarantees a shield break if you're shielding it.
Okay.
So your option is to go play.
What's your other shit?
My neutral B is the arrow. That hits really effing hard if I get the full charge, but I have 2 ways of shooting it. I can either tap it and it takes that long, or I hold it, and then once it starts going to this, it goes to that. I cannot cancel either of those.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then my side, forward, and back B, if you will, is this. What I understand from not playing this character very much, but watching Leffen play him for about maybe 3 minutes, according to him, this movie is, I believe the word he used was garbage. So it seems like it seems better in the air.
Garbo
looks
move?
like. But he was like, this move does not kill ever, and that's supposedly what it's supposed to be. And,
Okay.
My down B, or no, my up B, or down B I already showed you. My up B is this cool chain. I can grab you and throw you in the ground, or I can grab a ledge.
Grab me.
Oh,
that's cool.
I can kind of like bounce off you. And if I use it in the air on you, I will spike you in the ground, I think. Oh, nope, maybe not. Maybe I don't know anything.
Okay.
But yeah, and those are my moves. Forward smash, a big old spear. Down smash, big axe swing. Up smash, cool little whippy.
Not a sword character then.
I mean,
Not a sword character then,
look
right?
at this sword. And this up thing is technically a whip sword. It's like Ivy from, have you heard of Soul Calibur?
No.
Well, there's a lady in it who wears not very much clothes and has a whip sword.
Not very much clothes.
It's very, very inspired by Fire.
Dude, I bet many 13-year-olds would get around on a PlayStation 2 or Nintendo GameCube and go to a model viewer and just move the camera to look at her.
That sounds perverse and gross. I don't think any student would do that.
Yeah.
No student would later. But yeah, that's Byleth. Now watch me beat you.
Okay.
That was a pretty good
Thanks, they call me Scary Perry.
That's Byleth's taunt. Focus.
What's the taunt? How's it go?
Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Sorry. Oh man, you're Perry Terry. Not Scary Perry. Although you're Perry.
We were just talking about fighting games earlier.
Yeah.
I feel like if every single fighting game ever had a meaningful parry, probably a better game. Probably a good game. If you can parry in your game, it's probably a good game.
It's a better game.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I think the parry in this game isn't very good.
yeah, the parry in this game is not great.
But it's easy to get, so I guess that makes sense. If it was harder to do, I'd expect it to be better. But it's pretty easy to get.
Yeah, it would be frustrating if it was like super rewarding with how not difficult.
Yeah.
To get one. Like I said, I'm not learning the time
Oh, I
to
missed
get
it.
it consistent. Oh, boom! And as you can see, my first, actually, you know what? I'll be crystal clear. My fourth time using this character, maybe. Better than your man. So clearly, this game's pay to win. You already paid to win with Terry. I paid a little bit more to win with that.
Unless you got the season pass, then you just paid the same amount.
Then you paid a flat amount to continuously win, which I guess is technically. So I'll go as this one.
What are your thoughts on the character so far, though? Of all 4 of your games.
Of all my favorite game characters, I think Byleth. Were you like asking where I think Byleth's gonna go on a tier list?
No, just how do you feel about the character?
I think it's got some fun moves. I actually, while I was messing about it not being a counter, I do think this move is kind of it's a fun.
Oh, that has armor too.
Yeah, it has armor for like a while, so like your goal is to avoid it more than anything. I think that's
cool.
neat.
What the fuck, these edges? Oh my god, I never played a mistake. I'm used to just doing Final Destination or Battlefield variants of whatever.
You see, you gotta get used to it. There's a little bit more to life than that. Although I guess I don't know what these. Now where that's an option. From what I can tell, none of Byleth's throws seem very good.
How did that not get you? Something I don't like about Terry, I feel like his grab range is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And everyone else just has longer arms, where I'm like, my goal, I hit you with my giant arms, but I can't grab you.
Yeah, your grab is kind of like a right here area.
Very close to the chest.
Yeah. He holds his foes like he holds his poker hand.
Oh, that's right.
Right, yeah. But But if I'm being honest, though, I think Byleth will probably not be tearing up the tournament scene. I feel like frame data is not great on this character.
They seem way slower than other Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah. Most of his moves that are like gonna do some damage seem like they're pretty slow. I think I saw people saying that you can do up smash and up B out of your shield for some good counterplay with people on top of you.
Okay.
But I don't know how true that is. I've heard some people think that the arrow is too strong, but everyone I've seen trying to use it, which admittedly is exactly Leffen and myself, seems like it's really hard to hit with.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if there were going to be 2 people on all of
Yeah, who you would trust.
Yeah, it would probably be you and Leffen.
But again, I just hit it with it there. So
Yeah, so,
maybe
I
it's the
mean,
best move.
yeah, it's probably the best move.
But I'm excited because my younger brother lately has been playing Cloud in this.
Ooh, Cloud's really cool.
And apparently he wasn't very good, but he apparently got a bunch of buffs in this patch.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen any, like, patch notes for anything.
I saw people talking about a couple specific characters. I saw Young Link is apparently a lot better.
Young Link was already pretty scary.
He already seemed real good to me, so yeah. I might go mess with him a little bit at some point. Possibly
cool.
even tonight, because he's really fun in 1.0 of this game. And if it's getting better, maybe I want to test that out.
What do you say?
Aaron Carr.
That's a Bleach villain. Aaron Carr. Sure.
There's a party in his house. It's got too out of control. Don't do yourself a favor and don't look up Aaron Carter.
Why? What's wrong with Aaron Carter?
I think time has not been kind.
Isn't he a Kingdom Hearts character now or something?
No.
Somebody is. Somebody's a Kingdom Hearts character.
What's his name? Someone's Roxas.
Drake Bell somebody?
Oh, Drake. Drake is but not young Xehanort, but like
Young Ericus?
like
No hesitation.
he might be. Jesse McCartney is Roxas, but he has been forever. I can't remember who Drake is. I think Drake might be young Ericus.
I don't know.
Because I think
Yeah, Cole Sprouse, the Zack and Sweet Life children.
The Sweet Life kid is the boss fight you haven't fought yet. A character you haven't met yet. But we know him.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
And I'm trying to think other stars. I don't. Did you? You've done some of the limit cut stuff, so you've at least seen. They get the OG. Is it Christy Carlson Romano came back for?
Don't ask. I don't know anything.
I
I have no idea.
I don't know if what's his name came back for Leo.
I have no idea. Voice people.
You don't know that Ren Stevens voiced Yuffie?
See, my favorite part about Terry is when you do the input command and he goes the other way.
Ah, yeah, that's fun.
That's like if I could do. Maybe you could help me figure this out. Like this has seriously been the most annoying thing with this character.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so my goal, like, just get closer to the edge. You're over here, right? My goal is to use this attack to enter the stage because I go over you, right? So this is my game theory. I want to do this attack to recover.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Watch what happens if I hit back B over here. Sometimes, right? It worked there. Wow. It worked there. Cool.
But is it like if I'm over here now?
Hey, it worked.
Is it a distance thing?
It worked. Great. Okay, it's working. Still works. It didn't work anymore.
Okay. Well, see, this is why I don't play the characters that are direction-based. Because I find that stuff more
It's
confusing.
infuriating.
I understand that you, as a traditional fighting game player coming to this, really like the auto facing your opponent.
Yeah.
But I like knowing that I can decide what direction I'm facing at any moment.
So I did this is me doing the command here. It's just a quarter circle back move, right? That's how you get that, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm still facing you, I'm gonna do it. Cool, it worked. All right. Hey, it still worked, awesome. Hey, it still worked, rad, okay. It still worked. Because I feel it's like random if it's not distance. I don't know if it's my distance from the stage or what.
Maybe.
It's still working, but this does not always happen. And I'm trying to figure out why.
I don't play those characters
Still
enough
go.
to really know, but yeah, I thought it was distance from me, so I figured you'd be going backwards this whole time.
No, that's still working. But if I do like right, I'll do the one move. Okay, no, now it's not doing it anymore. I'm trying to do the power knuckle or the power dunk. I can do it this way. Sometimes he does it backwards. Why did that happen? Why did I get burning knuckle and not this?
Did you turn or
How do you turn around? I'm always facing you.
at some point you turn around there?
Like that?
Is it if you hold it?
Like if I keep running,
If you hold back, I think that might be.
if I hold back. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I think it's if I'm holding back, he does turn that way.
So you need to just tap back.
Okay.
When you want to do it in a forward motion, I guess. You know, when you want to do your kick.
So that was me trying to do the kick,
Oh.
and I got that. Okay, there's the kick. I did it like this, and I got it going that way. Or sometimes it goes that way.
Well, see, that's why you play the complicated characters, and I play for $8.99 Byleth.
$8.99?
I have no idea how much Byleth is. I can't remember how much a character is in this. $4.99 maybe.
$4.99?
$6.99.
$69.99.
But yeah, check this out. If I press left and B, I did that thing to the left.
Yeah, to the left.
And now I'm right next to you, but I'm gonna press left and B again. I still did it to the left because left is always left and right is always right, and I'm in the left.
I guess. Yeah, so I think if I do it like when he does face the other way, and then if I do an input, I haven't had any training mode with anybody. I've just been playing online. I mean, like figured much of this stuff out. Yeah, okay. So there is like a brief window where he like faces that way, and then I'll get the move in that direction. So I'm facing this way. Now I do the kick. Yeah, I go the kick that way. But if I'm like, I'm still facing you. Oh, I still got it.
And then you flew off that way.
Why?
Well,
Why that time?
because each holding a direction before you turned, maybe?
I don't know.
That might be it. Maybe it's just like how long you're holding the stick in a direction decides.
Okay.
Like after a certain number of frames, if the stick is still facing in a direction, it goes, oh, he wants to go this way.
Okay.
And so maybe that's what does it.
All right.
Byleth.
Hey, Volt. What is that? Volt King?
Volt King? With the one who just subbed?
No, that's Sage King.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Very
Sage
different
King.
King.
Just sub. That's speed.
Thank you.
But thank you very much. Yes. So, in Fire Emblem Three Houses,
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch, at one point Byleth's hair changes. I'm not gonna spoil the story implications of why, but that's why.
Why is this hair going on?
Because something happens in the story to make the hair change that color.
What?
Did I like that color? So I was pretty psyched about it. Blue-haired anime characters look good.
It's green.
But I'm tired of it. And so then it becomes green.
Oh. Reminds me of Dot Hack, where like your character starts out green and then they get fucked up and then they're red the rest of the time. And everybody remembers red, but they don't remember that your character starts out green because there changes in the first half hour. That's just cool. I want more of that stuff.
Can't believe Terry would
Play Street Fighter? Hey, it killed.
got it. Well, that was the down beat.
Oh, that is okay.
That's the move that hashtag left off.
That is not his handle. That is not his fucking handle.
I think Big Daddy left.
Speaking of Smash players, Emperor Lemon did like an hour-long video on Hungrybox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should probably check it out.
Yeah,
I think you'd like
I
it.
will look into that. I think I'm sure I'll get something out of that.
Are they saying go teach? Is that your classmates?
I am a professor, so if they're saying go teach, then yeah.
You're losing.
All right.
How? How did that go? I love that though.
Oh, come on.
Two professionals. I love seeing professionals at their craft, their art. Really.
Yeah. See, like you have 130 that didn't kill. That's kind of bogus.
I'm used to not killing until it has 140, so it just like makes sense to me. It's the only way I know how to kill is if that. That's also coming from other fighting games where I'm like, well, you kill with a combo, so if I don't get a combo, I can't kill you.
So this game is all about that being like scalpel, doing one precise hit.
Like I know I can get some kills with that sometimes. It just feels so wrong when I'm supposed to kill with this, man. That's the kill move.
Like, I've
Look
got
at that.
this.
Why would I kill? I can just do a regular thing or have a glowy fist. I'm going with the glowy fist.
No, glowy hands is always the way to go.
Okay.
Oh, apparently that stage also has a very far away blast zone, so that would do that.
What's a blast zone?
That's where if you cross this line, you die. It's a blast.
It's a touchdown.
Yeah, no, it's the field goal post.
The field goal?
Post.
Oh, field post.
No, the field goal post. Please. Respect the game.
Sorry.
3, 2,
Oh, I love the stage.
1, go!
The stage is a fun background.
It's like the whole world map, dude. I've even played the game, and I can appreciate an RPG-ass world map, though.
I probably put a good 30 some hours into this game on the PS4, and then it was kind of like just stopping because I've realized that JRPGs really work for me on portables.
Absolutely, I can't play one just sitting down.
But then this came out on Switch with the enhanced soundtrack via orchestra,
Yeah.
which is like all the shit I like. Because also, man, if you're gonna you play a long ass game, your RPG or your soundtrack
Music better be good.
better have some high quality rips. And so the Switch version seemed like everything I wanted. Got it, like bought it after Christmas. Have not played it once. And I feel really stupid for buying it at $59.99. I'll probably go down in price before I even turn it on.
You know what? You supported them.
I did.
You said,
you know what?
this
I
is
did
what I
want to
want
make.
more
I
of.
did want to make the point that I support moves like that. And like, what makes it even funnier is like, there's a free demo for this game. It's like the first probably 5 hours that
Oh, yeah?
that I could have told myself to not buy the game until I do that demo because the file carries over. Oh, that was sick. Until I did this.
Still have to get that range like exactly yet.
Oh, the demo's apparently 10 hours. So yeah, I should probably got
Jesus!
really far into that game for free before realizing I never played it. I also haven't played the, I wanted to do it for a stream at some point, just haven't taken the time. I haven't played the Mystery Dungeon Pokemon demo.
Oh, yeah.
But I was always curious about this game. Never played it.
Oh, you never played any of them?
Oh, wow.
wow, that's-
Did
that's-
not think that would reach.
Pretty good range. Come in.
Oh!
Recovery is another thing I don't understand too about Smash. I'm still trying to understand that.
Like,
Recovery and
safe?
how platforms work. Yeah, because I thought you had like invincibility frames for a bit when you come up the edge, but sometimes you don't. It's like a tiny window,
it's
right?
It's very short,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Because I know I've been able to catch people with the knuckle as they're coming up from the edge, like a meaty in another, in normal fighting games.
Yeah. I don't know exactly ledge mechanics in this game.
Can you?
Oh, okay. I can cancel the start of it. But once the light starts showing up, I can't cancel it anymore. So I can cancel for like the first.
Okay. Oh, you can also change direction?
No, change direction. Charging. Can't change direction. Interesting. Sorry.
That's fine. Love that thing. Or that thing is, I like it.
Little whale.
I'm a fan of large fantasy whales.
Yeah, I like
Intro.
big things that shouldn't be able to flying.
Like.
Things like that air whale or whatever that
But
is
would you
that
feel
was-
like, like a large gopher? Not as fun though, right?
Not as fun.
Large penguin. that can
flying
fly.
elephant.
Elephant.
A hippo. One of those.
Flying hippo.
I feel like Xenogears liked to have big things fly. And I
You mean
dug that.
Xenoblade?
I mean that too.
They're completely different.
Xenoblade had stuff that could fly that was good that I enjoyed.
Man, and somebody tweeted out like a GIF of just a little video of them flying around in the mech in X, in Chronicles X. I'm just like, this is so good.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing that they got that with the gigabyte of VRAM that the Wii U had.
That's a game that I would like for them to put on the Switch because I never played it. And
It's
I
so
feel
fucking
like I would
good.
have liked it more.
You want to talk about like fun monotony? That is that game. Like it is a single player MMO. Who gives a shit about the story? I'm here to fucking get my flying mech and go do this stupid shit.
I do feel like I need some layer of narrative in my grinding. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I have to know I'm getting to some sort of anime-ass story conclusion
Okay.
through the grinding.
Like I know that dash attack is a good knockback.
No,
too.
that's
I can use that
hard.
more.
Other fun big flying things, castles. I'm a fan of like locations flying.
Ooh, yes.
Floating islands, I think, are always
Floating islands always a good feature.
Like I'm always excited when those are featured in a fantasy landscape.
Fucking the first time you go to that magic ass kingdom in Chrono Trigger, my mind was blown.
Yeah. I like that too. Like the pristine place hovering over a destroyed thing.
Very cool.
Like always a move I appreciate in fiction. And in real life. We ever have like a desert or something and then we just have a solar powered cool place floating above it.
Dude, that shit's so possible. They're just being lazy.
No, yeah, you just want to do it. You got better buttons than I do to use
And the second we're on Battlefield, I'm like, oh, now I know what to do. I don't know how to do other stages yet here. But I have a game plan.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
Oh, fuck. Can't kill with that. Can't kill with that. Like right there, I wanted to do the kick where I like come back over, but I was too scared to do it, so I'm like, it's gonna send me the other way. So I don't do it, I do the other safe option of do the punchies. Woo! That's supposed to be the dunk. That's another thing too, is I feel like the short U input is inconsistent in this game.
I can't imagine trying to do fighting game inputs on this thing.
It's not
Like
even.
an analog stick.
That's not that hard. It's just I feel like this game's window of input is a little fucky. What?
Damn.
Dude, yeah, the King of Fighters Stadium is really cool.
King of
I
Fighters
love
stage
it.
is great. I actually really like that.
I would be cool if that was like something everybody kind of agreed. It was like, okay, we're gonna have a little side event, and this is the rule set.
This is the room we're going in.
Because it's honestly like a new type of game at that point. Like it is another.
Yeah, now it's like a velocity, send them flying a certain
Like,
speed.
what's that fucking game? The baseball.
Oh.
It reminds me of that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember. But yes, that.
Have either of you experienced Temtem yet? I haven't.
I have played maybe 3-4 hours of it. Similar to my ROMs when I played Dragon Quest on the PS4, I think I will really start getting into that when I can take it with me places or play it in bed.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Supposedly it's coming to Switch. That's
What?
the rumor.
That sounds crazy to me.
So if that happens, I will probably get way more. right now it seems okay. Seems like a good enough Pokemon clone, but I feel like it's also one of the first ones I've seen to really wear its inspiration up front.
Yeah.
Like I feel like other Pokemon likes have been like, but we're changing something major about it to
Like Yokai Watch doesn't play at all like Pokemon.
like Pokemon.
It's just a monster collection
And like Digimon,
game.
like very different game and concept than Pokemon.
This one is just I am Pokemon.
This is just literally, yo, it's Pokemon, but there are no Pokemon here. They're Temtems. And like, I know I'm fighting both nostalgia and certainly a bigger budget and people with more experience, but like, designs don't really get me in Temtem.
I don't like the designs for a lot of the stuff I've seen.
Like, I don't think any, like, I've played for a few hours. I think I've seen maybe 2 of them that I'm like, that looks good. Their names are completely forgettable, and I feel like kind of lack a personality that I think Pokemon has just always had.
Yeah.
And even like Digimon and Yokai Watch, I think, are like also have those qualities.
Yeah.
And Tem does not. And that's kind of where I'm at on it. I've been told that early game suffers from that a lot, but as things evolve and diversify more,
yeah, I can believe that some later stuff looks
interesting.
cooler.
So that might be what I'm dealing with right now. But yeah, like it's one of those. I also think the timing for them is good because there are a lot of Pokemon fans who are very upset with Pokemon right now.
Oh, for sure.
As someone who liked Pokemon pretty much just fine, like understood it had problems but didn't like be mad about it, I'm kind of in already a Pokemon fatigue of like, I just got out of Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
I don't like, and so I'm not feeling like, ooh, a new Pokemon game, yeah. Like, I feel like for me, if this had come out, say, next year, I probably would have been a lot more amped to give it more of a shot.
I think it's very smart though. To
No,
release
yeah,
it
like,
after this.
but that's specifically for me. I think a lot of people are going to be really happy. This is also just like, it's a tougher one. Like it is purposefully harder than
Yeah.
Pokemon games.
It's like all doubles, right?
Pretty much all doubles, and like a lot of stuff levels pretty scarily fast. So you like kind of have to be on your toes. And the stamina system they have makes it so you can't just be like, I've got my one powerhouse who trucks through everything.
That's cool. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, like instead of your Pokemon having, you know, each move having its own PPs and stuff, you just have a stamina meter. And after they do so many moves, they just can't do stuff anymore without hurting themselves.
Oh, interesting. That's cool.
And so like it kind of forces you to switch during battle. Which I do think is cool. I think that's actually a good method and better than just a Pokemon. But yeah, the designs and like, still a lot of stuff work in progress, so I can't be like too mad about it. But like the world is starting to get very fleshed out. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not really gripping me like I want it to. But I totally see the appeal and think it would be really neat.
Being able to co-op a Pokemon game
Yeah,
and
that
see
sounds
people
that
walking
sounds
around
rad.
there,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Like there's a layer of like, I want to love this game whenever I play it and I see people running around with their weird Temtems following them that I've never seen before. I'm like, what is that? Oh, neat! Like, that's a fun feeling. That's a feeling I get from Pokemon sometimes, but never with, you know, other humans. So it's nice to share.
That's cool. Ew, ew. Where's my... There.
I am real excited for new Animal Crossing, though. That's something I feel like I've been...
Oh, yeah, that's coming out.
I have wanted. Because it's like, I don't think there was a Wii U one?
Nope. There was Happy Home Designer or something.
Yeah.
And it was like a board game, and everybody hated it.
Yes. Yeah, so like it's been a good while since we've had a real one of those, and that's something I can lose and unlike just about everything else I play, technically that game's a grind, but it is not like a frustrating one.
Yeah.
Like it is built to be relaxing. I think a lot of my game playing habits lately have been stress-inducing and relaxing.
But you were telling me you're going like, I have to do all the data fights in this order.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you're at
I'm-
Syx like after what, 3?
Yeah, Sax.
Oh, fuck
the third
that.
one you
I
fought.
say that, but he was the third one I fought too.
But like, yeah, I go like, all right. I think it starts with young Xehanort, then Dark Riku, and then Saix.
Yeah.
And then I beat him, and I think Larxene was after that. I beat her, and then I think Zigbar was right after her, and I have not beat her. And that's where I'm at on those.
I saved Larxene for the very end. Everyone's like, she's so easy, get it right now. Like, no,
I was gonna say she seemed pretty easy.
I'm gonna get all the hard shit out of the way.
Like I think I got her on 2 tries. That seems like it'll be good to kill you with in the air, but any other situation, I feel like putting my opponent below me is only giving them a better place.
That's what it seems like. I haven't played a ton of like Smash shit, but it seems like being under somebody tends to be advantageous for you.
The place you want to be.
Because nobody can hit below them. Like you can kind of threaten below, but like
yeah, very few characters have a good safe option. When they add Sora to this, they count it with Final Fantasy.
yeah, we're only gonna get 2 songs for Sora. What are they gonna be? 2 songs. Ready? Go.
Dearly
simple,
Beloved.
Simple and clean. One of them, right?
Okay, Simple and Clean.
Well, that's Utada kind of.
Yeah,
does
you know
that
what?
shit too. Does that count?
That might not be allowed. They might be able to do the orchestral version.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
13th Dilemma. One of those 13 songs. That one Riku theme that's like,
Dude, all the fucking new music in the data fights.
No, they're great.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor and listen to the Geno fight.
Yes, it's really good. And you'll hear it.
Vector to the Heavens is already one of my favorite battlefields.
Her being so hard. I guess because I never played.
Did you not do 358/2?
No. I mean, I played like 2 hours of it. I had an R4, so I just had every DS game ever. So like I played it for a bit, but I think with that also came I could play like literally anything, and this wasn't grabbing me by the time of cutscene, skip ahead a day, cutscene, skip ahead a day. I'm like, I really just want to know the lore stuff. Let's go.
It is probably my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game that I've played all the way through.
So to me, it felt the love that she has. I don't.
You don't get that?
People that like really like her, I think that's cool. I think she's a cool
like
character.
How people love her.
Yeah, I'm just like, really? You're one of the harder characters over like Zigbar, who is enormously important to this entire story. What did you do?
Crucial.
What the fuck are you? Like, that's just me though. Like, I have no. She's super low on how much I care about her.
Sora, though. She is like built from his memories, so she should be as strong as him.
2, 1, go!
Well, I played 358/2. I remember not liking it as a game, but I do remember actually really liking stuff in it. And I love tragic characters, and Shion and Roxas and Axel are such a good tragedy threesome. That an angsty teen brain really get into that.
Yeah.
A character who's like, I only existed to be like you, and the only way for me to fix the problems I bring by existing is by literally forcing you to forget me and that I ever existed, while I tragically cry about the fact that the only people who have ever cared about me and I've ever cared about will soon forget I ever existed. Like, I was way into that as a kid. That's that kind of shit that I'm like,
No, I love that shit. Like, I really like it. I like the story bits. It's something I experienced recently, so I don't have a lot of like, oh man,
nostalgia for
I've been waiting to see her story get resolved for so long. Like, oh whatever, and then everybody forgot her, and that's all, and we're never gonna talk about it again.
Well, that's kind of
isn't that sad?
What I thought was funny is like, I remember being cynical when the 358 came out, even though I liked it, I was like, oh, they're having everyone, because it was the same with Chain of Memories, how its big thing is like, and at the end of this, you will forget this.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, they're doing this so people who only have a PlayStation never have to play this.
Yeah.
They will never be important. Got it. And then, lo and behold, they're like, and Shion will be our ace in the hole, and we're gonna have a whole like 6 hours dedicated to that.
Yeah.
Frequently reference the stuff that happened in Chain of Memories, and also the phone game, by the way.
I think that's like
No, I love that.
deceptively important.
Yeah.
Like not just like Unchained 2, but like Coded.
Yeah.
I call that the phone game too because that started the phone
Yeah.
game. Anyway, but yeah, like I just don't want to have to fucking you seriously have to pay money to get through it. Like there's no way you are going to get through that game without coughing up something.
Oh, the mobile game?
Yeah. Like yeah.
I know I downloaded it at some point, but I did not enjoy playing it at all, so I was like, whatever, I'll read whatever important things happen in it.
I mean, I thought it was fine.
I've yet to find like an active playing mobile game that I really enjoy.
Dragon Ball Legends is really good.
I thought Tails would finally do it, and they made a game that was almost a Tails game.
You just play games on your fucking Switch. Don't get into the gacha stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Don't play a fucking mobile game. Also, it drains your phone battery.
The closest I've got is Pokemon, but that's like Pokemon Go is not an active game at all. I use it more.
Yeah.
Like, I get to a place I haven't been and go, ooh, let's see if there's a gym or a Pokestop here, and then I
Yeah.
flip it, and then I maybe catch one thing, so I have something that goes, you caught this in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And then I'm done. Like, it is not a game that I feel like I can play so much as I use it to just track my own travels. And now that they made, for a while I was playing it because I was collecting a lot of perfect IV Pokemon in it. But now they made getting good IVs and Sword and Shield pretty easy. So
Oh yeah.
like that's no longer an appeal.
Well, because can't you like hyper train everything so IVs are irrelevant?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like it requires stuff that you get out of the battle town,
Which is tedious, but
but
like
but you can totally do it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there was that Fire Emblem mobile game that I thought I might like, but played once and then never played again. So I just installed it in space for something else. I think I'm gonna give Byleth like 2 more shots and use characters. I think I've showcased this character a decent amount.
I'm not here for fun. I'm here to win.
Good. That's what I like.
I know. That's
Winning. Because hey, guess what? If you play to win, you manage to play for fun also, because winning is really fun. Turns out.
1, go!
I'm not a fan of a lot of the remixes in Smash for these Persona songs, and
Yeah?
I feel like I'm on another planet when people say they really like them.
I feel like I remember liking the Persona 4.
I hate Reach Out to the Truth in this. It sounds tinny and empty. It's like the vocals are weak. Instrumentation isn't as like ba, 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 ba. It's like ba, 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 ba. It's very weak. Oh, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm.
I haven't listened to it in a while, but I feel like I really like it. Okay. I like this game's version of Megalovania.
Oh, this Megalovania. This is amazing.
I keep thinking that you spend that when you use it.
Nah, dude, you can just spam that shit. It's great. Oh, this one's fun. I don't think I've heard this one yet. This is more like upbeat and swing. Oh. If I could control myself and do one less power wave than I do, I'd be so much more consistent, but I always want to hit it one more time.
You gotta be sure. I've realized I do a lot of things way too early in fighting games, Smash and stuff. Because it'll be like, as soon as I think like, ooh, this'll work, I do it instead of waiting for the right time.
Yeah.
And I really don't know how to break that habit because I think I'm so used to just Twitch reacting in games that as soon as I come up with an idea, I'm like, well, I gotta do it right now.
I gotta do it right now. Yeah.
And that's not how these games tend to work. It's usually get them in the right spot.
I feel like if you found an FPS you really like, you'd have a lot of fun. That's all they are.
I need to learn. I need to.
You should learn mouse and keyboard.
Yes, yes.
Like,
I tried to do Risk
stuff.
of Rain for like a couple hours last week.
Oh, it's so good.
Mouse and keyboard, and I could not wrap my mind around it. Like I kept like even holding my hand in that spot on the keyboard started like making my hand cramp up. I need to do this in a relaxed way and figure that out.
We're also saying your desk setup wasn't very good.
Yeah, my desk setup isn't very good. I need to get it better.
I feel like I've been playing a bunch of Battlefront stuff, and like I've been playing it on controller just because like it's easy to relax and like sit back.
Yeah.
But I got it on PC.
That precision.
And man, just like there's something addictive about it, dude. Like I played so much Counter-Strike Source in high school. I was friends with a lot of people who got into competitive teams. I was like flirting with the idea of I could take this seriously and probably like get into competitive Counter-Strike. But didn't because it would take too much time. It's so fun. So good.
The only, I definitely wouldn't get like competitive with it or anything. The only first-person shooter that I can think of that I put a ton of time into was GoldenEye on the 64.
That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, and that's so not what first-person shooters are now. But yeah, other than that, like I know I've played more than that. Like I beat Far Cry 4, and that's all first person.
Yeah. You didn't beat 3?
I never beat 3. I can't remember where I got to. I got somewhere and I got lost.
I didn't beat 3 either. I'm surprised. I thought I would have beat it.
I think it didn't play very well on console, and it only played well on PC. And at that point, I did not have a good PC, so trying to play it was more frustrating than fun, I think.
Speaking of games that earlier numbered versions are better, I still think Just Cause 2 is the best one. I think after playing 3 and 4 and 2, the wingsuit's okay, but the wingsuit negates every vehicle.
Yes.
And I hate that. I love finding vehicles, and it made me not care about the world. Like, I liked where the being on foot mattered. I don't think it's bad.
Also, I think, at least particularly in 3 and 4, I feel like the vehicles control very poorly.
They did.
I did not enjoy driving them, so it made it even further like I'm never gonna do this.
I'm also biased though, because Just Cause 2 has the Lost Island and major factor.
That's pretty bad. Yeah, I would say it's weird what happened with Just Cause because yeah, like on paper I think like ooh, adding a wingsuit, brilliant move, guys.
Yeah.
Like that seems like this is definitely the next iteration. Oh man, we can attach balloons to stuff to make them go like extra crazy and make stuff extra stupid. But it's like weirdly maybe too much of a good thing where like now it just kind of feels like well okay now everything's just this crazy explosion fest. Which is
attach balloons, everything explodes, and there's like that's it.
And now I'm done.
Just Cause 2 still had some level of strategy while still being like this is blockers.
Yeah.
That like barely killed too. Yeah, I don't think that moves pretty good.
I have the home team advantage. This is Garrett Mock, and this is the monastery that I teach at.
Wait, is this your stage?
This is my stage.
Oh.
Back there is on the left is Flane, the middle is Rhea, and Sedith is Flane's father, standing on the right. And they are like neutral, as far as I know. Well, not neutral, they definitely have a position in this one, but they're none of the houses. They're like straight staff.
They're Sweden.
Sort of. But hey, Rhea might have air to her that she lets on, and set it in the flames. Might have a...
I thought I had to punch!
Boom! Get popped.
Oh, hey,
Byleth the best.
Byleth wins. So make sure you buy the full thing.
Make sure you buy... Make sure you buy less and buy Byleth alone. Because he's the best. Put it on the back of the box. Cut print. Signed, sealed, delivered.
That's good.
Alright, Byleth, you've been fun.
Come on, play me for real. Let's go, dude.
Okay. I'm gonna work my way up my character roster.
Fucking god, this guy. Jimmy, thanks for the 500, by the way. Grant, tomorrow we're going to get the official name of Project Xehanort. Oh, is that...
Okay, I was all excited about Project Xehanort, then I read that it was a mobile game, and it made me immediately... Yeah, it instantly made my interest drop.
Agreed.
I still am excited to hear about whatever story shit's surely gonna come from it, but I now have next to zero interest in playing.
Yeah.
2, 1, go!
Also, Mineta, thanks for giving the sub to Slash, and thanks for the resub yourself. Appreciate it, dude.
Okay, I haven't played this character very much, but I hear he's better, so I can try.
Just jumping. No, I'm sorry. Nair. Nair. Yeah, that and fastball. Oh, you're always active. You're the little fucker. Yeah, your arrows are incredibly good.
Oh yeah, the arrows are.
Yeah, your arrows are amazing. I think the Nair, hold a bomb, Nair, throw. I think it's like a thingy. You can like throw it up too and like catch it and all that stupid shit. But that's more advanced stuff. But yeah, like I know your Nair's really good.
And my Z air apparently is.
Yeah, and you can hit with the
chain.
Yeah, with the chain in the air. Interested in Grand Blue PS4? I am, because I want to see. I don't care about Grand Blue at all, but I like what Arxis is trying to do to make these anime casual friendly fighter games.
Yeah, I think they're doing cool stuff with fighting games and properties. So,
Honestly,
yeah, I also care zero about Grand Blue.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about it at all. But hey, the character designs are cool. I have at least one character I can call a waifu, so it has that going for it.
I started liking JoJo because of how good that JoJo fighting game was.
Capcom one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game's
Like
amazing.
that was my introduction to JoJo, and I was like, this seems really cool. So hey, maybe
So good.
Arxis can do that for some other shows for me.
But this isn't a thing, it's a phone game money franchise.
Oh, it is? I
Yeah.
thought it was a cartoon.
I mean, it has a cartoon, but it's
it's
to make you get a phone game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fun died a long time ago. Everything is trying to get your dollars.
Didn't they make like a Kill la Kill game last year?
Yeah, like I think their B team made a Kill la Kill game. And it's more like an arena fighter.
That seems old to me. Like,
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It definitely comes out of left field.
okay.
But I think they saw what Arxis was doing with like their stuff, and Trigger was probably like, dudes, that would look amazing with our shit. And it does. It looks
Yeah.
really cool.
Arxis should be the next. I feel like
They made one. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't make one. CyberConnect made one.
Yeah.
They made. I haven't. Wasn't there that JoJo's like battle royale that was supposed to come out?
Yes, and I feel like I didn't hear good things about it. Maybe.
That sounds like such a goofy, fun idea.
Yeah. They, you know what? I can't believe I haven't thought about these two hands coming together. They should make a Dynasty Warriors battle royale, where you are just all a bunch of soldiers. And it's
One person gets to you find Lubu's horse, and now you get to be Lubu.
yeah, now you get to turn into Lubu.
I wish I got more into Fortnite, because they're doing so much fun stuff.
Fortnite seems like this thing that's easy to hate because it's popular.
No, they're doing so much cool stuff.
But yeah, anytime I look in on people who really like it or hear them talking about stuff they're adding, I'm like, that sounds like something I would psych about.
The only thing I don't like about Fortnite is the fort part.
Yeah, I don't want to build.
I hate the building.
Like I have no interest in that.
And I like gathering resources though in that game. It's fun, it's relaxing. Like it's the phase of the game where you're just like chipping away at stuff, breaking shit down. The fact that everything's destructible, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll have the real colors, so you're gonna win.
All right, cool.
So
By design, folks.
yeah.
I planned that.
Yeah, the night part's pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like I could have fun running around and shooting, maybe looking like Thanos once every 10 years.
Like, and they added that Star Wars thing, and you get a lightsaber. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. That's great. Like, I think people just like hating things that are popular because they don't have any idea of how to critically talk about anything.
And hey, I'm not going to pretend I'm not above it. It's totally easy to be like, everybody loves this thing, it must be stupid, because most people seem pretty stupid. But I think there's also a layer of like, also people are very impatient, and odds are everybody likes something. There has to be something of value in it.
Yeah.
And figuring out what that is.
At least for games, I'm not gonna say that holds true for movies.
That's fair.
Reflect that. How are you gonna reflect that? How could you reflect that? You're weak. You are weak, old man.
Wanted to turn you around. Oh, I don't. Okay.
Just smash things.
Yeah. Hashtag. Forgot. I was too caught up in the match.
You know, like I tried to get into Fortnite, and the building, like I could always, consistently, get to second or third place, just by playing it like a smart survival person. You're never gonna win if you can't build and do the I'm gonna build a box or build a staircase and then look down at you and shoot you with a shotgun.
For you to come up at me. Yeah.
Like, and that's the part of the game that I can't do. That doesn't interest me. I really liked H1Z1's survival mode. You know, and like PUBG kind of stuff, where there's like very little bullshit, just like, you know.
Yeah, PUBG I thought I was gonna get really into, but kind of fell out of it.
I want Fortnite level cartoonish ease of access without the building. That's what I would like, but if that exists, it's probably some really janky, not good title on Steam.
I need to kind of get over myself and play more just janky titles.
Dude, they're so fun!
I feel like there's a lot of fun there that I just can go.
A lot of it's on PC though. Like that's.
Yeah.
I know you don't play a lot of stuff on PC.
Lately, I'm shutting myself off the games if I'm not like, it's not this big thing I've been looking forward to.
Well, when you only have so much time, it's kind of easy to do that.
Yeah. A lot of my favorite games have been like, here's just this little weird thing.
I wish I got to see more of that at PAX, but there were just so many freaking lines.
Yeah. Fine for too long. Oh, prophecy was denied.
Cash money, man.
Green Terry. All about that. You love that GT. We all knew.
Oh yeah.
Turns out it was Green Terry all along.
I keep hitting these fucking glasses. It's throwing me off. Oh, the Cupheads? The Cupheads?
The Cupheads! The Cupheads! I didn't skip Cuphead. Also, I think it can only be Gunner now that I think about it.
Yeah. You know, you be a gunsman.
Well, now I'm me, but I'm playing Isaac or Robin from Golden Sun.
What do you mean, or Robin?
In Japan, he was Robin.
Robin's Fire Emblem.
Robin's.
Are they the same?
They're not.
Shin, Serene, thanks. And Sanosuke, hey, thank you. Sano, it's your birthday, right? Everyone say happy birthday, Sanosuke.
Happy birthday, Sanosuke! Hope it's a good one. That move is bullshit, by the way. Tornado sword.
The tornado sword is.
Like that's the move you play on these sword fighters. Just puts you in such a scary place.
What? Oh. Who runs up and goes? Who does that?
Good players. Hold their shields like cowards.
Dude, I told you, I think Smash would be a better game if you couldn't use the shield. It's a parry or nothing.
Okay, hold on. I was into the idea of like having a better parry.
Nah, parry.
No
What?
shield,
Yeah, no
though?
shield. It's only parry.
Ooh, okay.
All I'm saying is that'd make for a way better game. Imagine if you parried that. I would have been like, oh my god, he parried that. Imagine if you didn't parry that. Damn, I fucking suck and I'm garbage. Either outcome, I'm mad.
I would have either go, holy shit, that was crazy, or oh shit, I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Sometimes when he shoots across the ground, I think he's saying, bless you!
I never see. Look how cool that. And you can't even be mad because it was a parry, right?
That was a great parry.
Thank you. It was a great parry.
Up there,
Because there's no reaction to a parry other than that was amazing.
up there with Matthew and Luke's great parries.
You don't even know that.
Matthew parried the guy on Friends. The parry was... I don't know. I will give you. I don't know Luke Perry. I know him specifically because there was a Family Guy episode where they talked about him. Matthew Perry, though. I know
Isn't
that
it
guy.
crazy? We were talking about this too about how much like early Family Guy, like
How much
how much
pop culture it taught me.
I learned about that looks really good. Your me is spot on. Your cosplay looks great.
Thank you. But yeah, no, and how much I remember those episodes, like line for line. Also, tried to see if I could get through Aladdin by memory, and I don't.
how far did you get?
I don't remember that movie nearly as well as I thought I did.
We gotta do it.
Yeah, like-
Do you think you could learn it though?
I think there are some there. I think I could.
I'm telling you, we could start right now. Just see how far we get.
Like, I know the whole first song. Like,
Okay, well let's just skip past the first song.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, salam and good evening to you, worthy friends. Please come closer.
A little too close.
Too close. A little too close.
There. Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment. And the funnest merchandise this side of town on sale today. Come on down. Ha, ha, ha.
See, is this when he pulls up the hookah? He's like,
Yes. See, look at this. Combination hookah and coffee maker. Optimized chili and fries. Will not break. Will not eat raw.
This is the Dead Sea Tupperware.
Famous Dead Sea Tupperware. Listen. Still good.
Wait, don't go!
I can see you're
Only interested in the exceptionally rare.
I think you will be most rewarded to consider these. Do not be fooled by its commonplace appearance.
Like so many things, it is not what is
outside,
outside.
but it was inside that counts. Wait, don't go!
No, this is no ordinary
It's
land.
no ordinary lamp, that's right.
He already
That's right. Yeah, it's no ordinary lamp. A young man who, young man who possessed this lamp. How does it fucking go?
Young man, much like this lamp was more than what
What
he
he
seen.
seen. A diamond in the rough. Perhaps you would like to hear the tale?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a line between this no ordinary lamp. This lamp wants to change the course of a young man's life.
A young man like this lamp was more than what he seen. A diamond in the rough. Yeah, now perhaps you would like to get the tail? It begins on a dark
Man. Yeah, that's pretty sure that's what Keanu
You are late. 1,000 apologies, oh patient one. You have been. I had to slit a few throats, but I got it. The treasure. The treasure. Don't worry, my pungent friend. You'll get what's coming to you. What's coming to you,
See, I'm already
lost.
At this point is where I stop remembering.
Damn. Okay.
There are scenes that I feel like I have, but honestly, I think like I like Aladdin a lot. I feel like Lion King or Hercules I could probably get a lot faster.
Damn.
Because I watched those way more than Aladdin. I also realized that I think there are a lot of SpongeBob episodes that I have memorized. Just because they were on a loop at the daycare.
I haven't. I'd have to revisit a few, but I think I have a few down.
Like Chelsea and I watched the Wumbo episode not too long ago.
The Wumbo episode.
The one where he gets Mermaid Man's belt.
Oh yeah.
But him to many, he said W for Wumbo. And there was a lot of that episode that I was just doing by memory. Like I don't know if I could just recall it straight out, but it's like if you start me on it, I could go. That's what I'm realizing is a lot of it.
Chat, I was really hoping that Grant and I could do here's all of Aladdin recited by memory.
Yeah, just the two of us sitting in a chair or in chairs. Maybe we could just be in one chair.
Yeah, in one chair.
And then we just did all of Aladdin. I don't know if I could do all of Aladdin. I could maybe, like, I would have to. I'd have to study.
We could, yeah, but we could do like a little test run, a little test watch. You could have some liner notes.
Okay. Yeah, I might need that.
At least just like a hey, here's where we are.
I'm trying to just like pick a random point in Aladdin and just go from there and see how far I can go. 10,000 years
to give you such a crick in the neck. Hold on, sit right down for a second. Whoa! Right!
And now I'm already playing it.
Doesn't feel good to be out of there. No?
It's not coming.
Okay. Damn it!
Sorry, I love Aladdin, just not as much as you. I watched the live action Aladdin.
I'm sorry.
Day. It's not good.
Okay, you know, I can tell you it's not good. Mm-hmm. No Iago.
Yeah!
Jafar sucks.
Yeah!
Jafar and Iago are like a character, are one character. They need to be together.
Yeah, and neither of them are good.
Yeah.
And the only thing I will give that I did like, I liked kind of what they changed with Jasmine, where she was more like, no, I should be in charge. Like not so much I want to be independent. She was more like
girl boss Jasmine.
Yeah. She is more like, hey, yo, why can't I be Sultan? Like I thought that was, I liked that. And even though I think Jafar was done poorly, I did like the added, I grew up a street thief and I tooth and clawed my way up to the top where I am, so I know how to fucking steal shit.
Okay.
And so him like stealing the lamp back from Aladdin, I appreciated that. So I was like, okay, you know what? They gave a reason for how he'd be able to out-swindle a swindler.
I didn't need to know. I just like him dressing up as a crazy old man in the prison and never
I
acknowledging
was
it.
very mad about him not being the fucking old man.
I'm tired of it.
Patience.
Makes the rules. So good.
Chad, is there a movie you can do by memory? Tell me some movies you've seen so many times. It's funny because I think he's bad, but he's got enough tools to be annoying. It's just securing actual kills.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh,
Another thing I haven't played yet that I really want to, it is literally sitting sealed at my place, is the Medieval remake.
oh, yeah.
And I heard that you, like, if you complete the game, you unlock the original. I wanted to...
Really?
Yeah, the whole original game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is really cool. I wanted to play through it, like, I wanted to stream, like, the whole original game and then play the remake. I feel like that'd be more interesting than going backwards.
No, yeah, I would agree. I definitely did start playing that remake. But I feel like I got to the area in the game that I remember thinking was annoying even as a kid.
Which one?
Even though I liked that game. The forest. Like
The one with the tree tops?
Yeah.
Yeah, the platforming there sucks.
I remember not liking that and the village, like when you go.
Oh, I like the village.
Like
but it is weird
that
though.
I think that was the like. And I was like, I remember hating both of these, and I just got through the what do you call it, the scarecrow field.
Oh yeah, man, I love that shit. It scared me
Like,
so
no,
much.
I love its aesthetic, and that's like what kind of kills me. Is I'm just not the patient kid I was when I played it, because I still think that game, like, I love the art in it, and I love the personality it has. But man, I don't think playing it makes me sad.
The controls are definitely wonky. It is before we figured out how 3D works.
Yes.
Game.
But yeah, I play certain games on this.
Man, can we bust out PlayStation All-Stars
Dude,
sometime?
I was just thinking about that the other day.
I was too. I found my Vita and I was like, I got All-Stars on here. I
wanna
want to play that
mess
shit.
with again. I remember thinking it was not great, but had a lot of good
I had
ideas.
so much fun with that game. And it has Cat in it.
Yeah.
Fucking any game that has Cat and she's top tier, it's easily a good game.
Is she top tier?
Yeah. Who else was I playing in that? I feel like I was using like Good Cole, him being too carries. Really dumb, but I like it.
I remember I think I liked Parappa and Kid, whoever the Ape Escape kid.
I liked Ape Escape Kid too as well. I forget his name. I don't remember if he has a name. I liked Big Daddy too, because that was just such a weird pick that I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn this. I haven't even played Bioshock, and I want to play this character.
I remember. Oh, jeez, who else was
Spike, that's his name. Spike. Yeah, do we have PlayStation All-Stars? Where is it? Let's look at it. Fuck this game.
It'd be on a PS3 somewhere.
Do we have a PS3 here?
I don't think we have one here anymore.
Well, when the Sony PlayStation 5 comes out, we can...
Yeah, when it's all backwards compatible, you better believe your effing ass, your effing A, that I'm gonna go onto the PlayStation Store and download all of my PS3 digital titles, because they better have that. If they don't, if I have...
I think they have to.
If I've moved my PlayStation account from my PS3 to my Vita to my PS4, and my digital purchases are not available on the PS5 when it's backwards compatible with everything, because you know that's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's got to happen. If those purchases don't count, I will be pissed if I have to get the PS5 version of this PS3 game.
There, like, so many people are talking about, since when do you play Chrome?
I tried to play him like really seriously the first week this was out.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, he seems like the best character. I'm gonna get good with him, so I can just at least enter tournaments or fucking hustle people for money. Because like, that was like
That right there.
Yep.
That was the word.
it's like, man, remember one of Marth's best moves? What if we gave it to another character and then just make it better? But yeah,
PS5 backwards compatible.
Yeah, PS5.
It has to. If it's not there, I'm real sad.
yeah, I was very nice.
Like that is the one thing that is all I want from a new console. I don't need 8K graphics at 120 FPS. I really don't care. I really don't. I can play literally my entire library sitting here. I can play Robot Alchemic Drive on an HD TV with no lag, not having to fucking go through an Elgato and shit, and I can stream it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's so much stuff I would stream. I could stream older games easier.
And with how much they embrace like streaming culture, I feel like they would go for something like that. That just makes sense to me.
Yeah, it feels like the thing we've sort of figured out between the start of last generation.
But the teraflops! I
Nah,
don't
man.
need a fucking... all that teraflop needs to be doing is flopping between a PS1, a PS2, and a PS3. Okay?
I don't need your machines getting way stronger until you can tell me for sure we won't have fucking characters like beards clipping through their shirts, or you know, having to spawn characters a half-inch off the ground so they don't collide with things and break everything.
That's just... I don't know.
Like, yeah, I don't think that shit's gonna happen. So you know what? Don't make it better. I don't need it until you can do that shit. Until hair looks real. Everything looks fine. We're just gonna have incremental steps I'm not gonna be able to notice until we fix those things. Make it not awkward when a character's laying on the bed and they're laying on the bed.
Yeah, and not
the
in
bed.
the sheets, because it's too hard to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want more than anything. I feel like there's so many rumors about it that it has to be the case.
Well, and Xbox has basically already got around going, yeah, this will be backwards compatible with everything.
Yeah, and if they want to compete, that's like, you gotta do that. And the PS2 basically has the biggest library of anything ever.
Yeah.
The PS5 library is now the size of everything. Like, that'd be amazing. There's so many PS2 like RPGs I have. I don't need a dot hack remake if I can just put it into my fucking PS5
I
and
have
upscale.
so many Tales games that I've bought over the years that I want to have a way to play in a modern setting.
Region-free, backwards compatible. Can it happen? Can you do it? PS4 is region-free. Would you be able to fucking play your PS1 Tales of Destiny? Do you think they'll do that?
I want to. I'd be really mad if I couldn't. Oh, shit, is that guy?
Hey, it works. What?
Slice this up.
Can't slice my feet. My peats.
No!
Thought I got you. Thought I got you.
I got you.
Damn, dude.
Trading paid off.
Crom is just, I basically play him like I played Melee Marth. So like there was not a lot of transitioning on that guy. It's just I don't get to wave dash anymore.
But that's just how you play Mark.
I mean, that was a big part of it. One of the things I missed most about wave dashing was running forward with Marth and then wave dashing back, and that was the perfect length for you to get the exact tip of his sword when he forward smashed. So just using that as like my little measuring stick, like wave dash back, forward smash. I know it's right.
Yeah.
And it worked every time. Time for the big boy. Big Daddy bows.
Do it. Oh, yes. Good music.
Never played Banjo-Kazooie. Never played any of them.
That surprises me. It seems like
They are definitely in my wheelhouse and games I would have played if it was on the 64, and that's usually my excuse for not playing popular games since I had Nintendo stuff.
Yeah. We just recently been getting all these collecting all this old shit that we never got to play. And Banjo-Kazooie is one of them. And man, I spent like 40 minutes trying to like skip this one like puzzle, and apparently that is like a super inconsistent speedrun strat that people know about, but like it's apparently really hard to get. Felt good that I got it. That's my only experience with that game, is going like, hey, I bet I could skip this entire section.
And lo and behold.
But everything I've seen of them, they look really cool. They seem like a lot of fun.
I played, pretty sure Donkey Kong 64 came out before it.
I think it was after.
Was it? Really?
Because
That's
they,
even
they
more
both worked on
embarrassing.
it. Or Rare worked on it too.
Yeah. Well,
I can't remember though.
That's why I think it came out first, because Donkey Kong 64 is not good. And
No, I think that was them like oversaturating
Yes.
the Banjo formula.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Maybe
Like,
Banjo-
oh hey, Banjo worked like this. Let's just do
add more
a
stuff.
trillion
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I feel like DK64 is we did too much. Let's dial it back, and Yo-Yo Banjo, we figured out the right balance with this stuff. From my understanding of it, it's like I said. But yeah, I think DK64 happened, and I stupidly loved that game.
It's not stupid. You can enjoy that shit.
I mean, yeah, stupidly. Naively. Looking back, I am realizing how many things I let slide, because I was like, but it's Donkey Kong, and he's 3D. Isn't that neat? I can play as Diddy. But for some reason, I had that, and then one of my friends had Banjo-Kazooie, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna stick with Donkey Kong. So I never played it.
Donkey Kong's a known quantity, man. Who the fuck's this weird,
Exactly. Who's this new guy?
weird bear?
More like, get fucked.
That's what 10-year-old Grant said.
Air dodge in there. I remembered Banjo from Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
better racing game on the 64 by far.
Oh, easy. That's not a question. I think everybody there. I don't think you're fighting anybody. I think
feel like
everyone
there
knows
were
that.
a lot of, well, maybe it was
no.
just back in the day. But I
No,
feel
back
like,
in the day, but like history is agreeing with you.
Okay, good.
Diddy Kong Racing is definitely better.
Better than Mario Kart 64.
For sure.
For sure. I think Mario Kart 64, like, totally has good stuff and possibly some of the best track design in kart games. But man, Diddy Kong Racing.
No, Diddy Kong Racing is like
Masterpiece, that one.
yeah, that. I
That's-
love the vehicles and shit.
Yeah, that's one that could, like, it got a DS or 3DS.
I got a DS version.
Okay, that's one that could be remade in HD that I would be all about.
Rare wouldn't be on it. Would it even be happening at that point?
I mean, come on, we can ask them to. I know they are owned by Microsoft now, but we can't. You know, like, hey, remember old times? What if we just did one more? What if we put Diddy Kong Racing out on the Xbox Series X and the Nintendo Switch too?
That would never happen. Well, or they could go like,
They're
hey,
putting Sony games on PC.
Master
They're
Chief
putting
and
MLB
Smash,
the
DK
show.
Racing Series X.
When we get Master Chief and Smash, that's when we'll know that Minecraft is down to play. And then when Minecraft is down to play, Microsoft But I've never given a shit about like baseball games, but I did know that Sony had like the exclusive license for the MLB stuff.
They did?
Yeah, like PlayStation is the only place where baseball, like MLB specifically, stuff has.
Home of the game.
Yeah, like that's the only place you've been able to play it. But they announced like a couple of weeks ago that they're going like, hey, next MLB The Show is going to be multi-platform, and they have not ever done that before.
Wow.
So, I think game companies and like studios and stuff are starting to realize like series or console exclusivity is only hurting us. Like if we make everything available everywhere, people are happy about it.
Have you heard about that thing with Bloodborne maybe coming to PC?
Yeah,
like
the,
man, that'd be so good.
Sony stuff coming to PC. Yeah, I am all about that. And I would play through. I've already played through Bloodborne so many times.
Everyone.
I would play through that game again in a heartbeat on PC.
It makes me like I still haven't played through it all the way on my own. I haven't actually beaten it aside from like the playthrough that we did. So I haven't even
during which you were inebriated, not there all the time, like there are parts
only played half of it. I didn't actually beat half those bosses. I still only really remember fighting Abritus and the one guy. I felt really good about that. It was the only thing I remember.
Apparently, people did some big playing with Abritus, and one of her moves, its hitbox is insane and not at all accurate to the animation, and that like has explained how it's been fucking people up all over the place.
That's good.
Like she like swings her tentacle or something, but the hitbox is not the tentacle; it's like the wind effect around it, and that's where the effect is happening. Like that's how far out the hitbox goes. Yeah, no, that game's fucking rad, and I would totally play it again on PC.
Hearing like all these people talk about like that might be one of the best games like ever made, I'm like, yeah, no, I still need to go through it again. Yes, I think that is one of the best games maybe ever made.
I would say it is still my game of this generation.
And it came out so early too.
It came out real early. I was playing that before I moved here.
That was like PS4 came out like 2 years ago.
I think
2 years before that came out.
I want to say that was one of one of the first like PS4 exclusive. Oops, wrong button. One of the first PS4 exclusive games that I like really got into.
Yeah.
Three, two, one, go!
I think, and like, this is by design, but if Byleth's forward air was like a sweep of some kind instead of just that poke.
I mean, the poke still is pretty good.
It's good, but I want something that scoops either above or below me. Whatever.
It sucks just hitting 10 years in front of you. Oh, it's so painful. Not like that. Like, you know, that's must be hard having a forward air that goes out so far.
It's really tough. Let's see, if I had a good forward air, maybe that would have happened.
Yeah.
That goes pretty far. Did you play Horizon Zero Dawn?
No, but I've heard it was pretty good. But like another case of those like I don't know. I'm not AAA games don't do it for me.
I can get that.
I'm not seeking out that shit often because I know it's gonna take at least 40 hours, and they all flow the same way. It takes 2 hours before the game actually starts, and I'm just like, I don't know, not fun for me. Like I played God of War for 2 hours. I could tell there was still like half the game was still had yet to even open up, and I'm like, oh my god, just hurry up. That's like every AAA game now. It's like they just want to guaranteed 20, 30 hours.
You gotta get your money's worth, man. You gotta get your hours in.
I don't care. Damn. Armor through
Me
that.
too. I was ready.
Good.
Oh, who got some grabs?
that go off the top?
I think I went off the top there.
I didn't know you could do that.
I went question.
Is that it? Okay. You done? It's been 8 hours.
Has it been 8 hours?
You know what I mean. It's 8 o'clock. It's a 2 hour.
Let's do one more. All the marbles this time.
Every marble!
This time on Bowser. Best of 3. All the marbles.
Best of 3. Every marble. Let's fucking...
let's
get
do-
some real shit in here.
Let's do
Thank
Battlefield
you.
then. Let's do for actual.
Actual marbles.
Battle. Harry.
I don't have any water. I'm going to be dehydrated.
I
just
can
so
never
you know.
decide what my color is for this character. But I think
Mine is that one. Oh,
I
fuck
do
you.
really like that one. But you know what? If that one's yours, then you know what? Fuck you. All green.
Good. Be green.
Mean
Green's
green
like a shitty
machine.
color. Green is only a good color if it has a Power Ranger at the end.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's funny. I grew up thinking green was my favorite color. I'm kind of a blue guy actually. I just didn't want to admit I was.
It's the easy one, you know.
Like one of my best friends in school, his favorite color was blue, so I was like, well, I can't.
Well, you can't. Well, that can't be yours. Yeah.
Alex has already told me blue.
It took me a while to admit that it was like, because it was red for a long time.
Yeah, I feel like in my mind I'm like red.
I'm okay with red, but it's definitely like a lavender purple is my shit.
Okay.
Purple's my jam. And I feel like growing up with like, oh no, purple's a girly
That's
color.
a lady color.
Can't do that. But then as I grew up, I'm like, who fucking cares? I like purple. Purple's cool.
I'll say I probably dismissed purple similarly. I still don't think I love it, but I do think it's really good. I think pink, though, I've never really been a fan of.
Yeah.
Even now, like in my post-gender world for colors, I definitely still like. I think pink is not really a great color.
Yeah.
I think there are cool things that can be pink.
Oh, damn it.
I live. I weigh 10 billion pounds. The shell is heavy.
Oh man, you got the top one.
Let's try to go for the highest point of the stage. Oh, I thought I got you.
What? I thought my second jab broke out. Did you ever see Your Name?
No. I watched. What did I watch recently? I feel like I forget. Silent Voice.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I know.
Dude, did it make you cry?
It made me cry.
Hell yeah.
It made me cry, and I told my mom to watch it, so I was like, "You will cry at this."
Oh, it's so good. Because that guy Studio Makoto Shinkai, he made a new movie called Weathering with You that has been doing really well over here. So when like normally all those movies get like 1 or 2 day showing kind of things.
Yeah.
This has been sticking around theaters for like a few days, which is really cool. Like seeing its poster up there next to like all like Star Wars. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I'm so happy we're seeing like anime movies get recognition they need.
No, that's cool.
The movie was pretty cool. I think I like Your Name more though. But yeah, if you haven't seen it then.
I have not seen Your Name. That's the one where the boy and girl like switch.
Yeah,
bodies,
they switch bodies.
Okay.
Yeah. Silent Voice made me cry 3 times. It's so good!
Yeah, that was great.
My only problem with Weathering with You is they didn't go magic enough.
Just that.
Yeah, sure.
Broken up. 1-0.
Indeed. If only I had enough time to spend. If only I had 153 hours to spend playing this game.
Now see, we could. Never mind. We already started.
What?
I was gonna say we could do this real Smash rules.
What? Cancel
where we
stage?
start counter picking.
I've never done that.
Well, we would have to do stage striking. You only do that on the first stage.
Okay.
On the second one, whoever lost the first game decides what stage we give it to.
Okay.
And then I go, all right, I'm going to stay my character, or I'm going to switch characters. And then you go, I'm going to stay my character.
Why would I switch characters?
If I try to counter pick you, like,
I see. So you have to pick your character first, and I can counter pick
Yes.
that kind of. Okay.
Yeah. Like it basically gives you double advantage because you decide what level we're going to. So it's like, oh man, I know Terry fucks up Bowser on Final D, so we're going to Final D. So I go, shit, I can't get Bowser on Final D. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna switch to this character. You go, haha, your prom loses to my Diddy on Final D though.
Gotcha.
And so I'm like, fuck. Well, now I back myself into a corner.
Final D. I've heard.
Actually, FD is what most people do. I would always think Fountain of Dreams, even though it's technically Fawn. So that's why I stopped doing that. Also, a cool power move that I like to do in tournaments. There's another popular power move is for people who just go like, "Yo, you want a gentleman?"
Oh,
we
okay.
agree. You want a gentleman to X stage, like they'll take some very useful stage.
Okay.
I never agreed to that gentleman. My power move was always, nah, let's strike it down, and then purposefully try to strike into the one they wanted a gentleman to. I want them to see that I'm not going to let you decide how I make my decisions.
Damn. Power move, huh? Oh, that's right. Shit, after
Ground.
I know, you shouldn't be able to. You should be able to not get grabbed out of anything. Because if it was a parry, wouldn't that be amazing?
Right.
Yeah, right. Exactly. If you parried that, I would have been like, "That's incredible," and you would feel so much better about yourself.
I'd feel-
Instead, we get this stupid interaction, and then no one's happy. Parries on everything. That's all I'm saying.
Harry the Platypus. What show was that?
Adventure Time.
The Disney one. The kid with the triangle head.
Phineas and Ferb.
That one, yes. Okay, I kept wanting to call it Norm. That's something for some reason. Oh, come on.
Oh, damn. Ooh. Well, looks like somebody's afraid.
There was the 2 out of the 3. I can't believe you lost on purpose to get us out of the stream early.
Well, you know, all I'm saying is that I'm gonna be trying to fight Xehanort later on twitch.tv/yourmoonstone, and I simply can't spend too much time here playing with the children.
Man, I'd be a fool to not look at twitch.tv/yourmoonstone to look for you fighting Xehanort?
Yeah, Xehanort.
Okay.
Yeah, spoiler, I guess. He leads the Organization 13, and if you didn't know that.
He was the apprentice, right? For Ansem? The Wise?
Yeah, Diz, we called him. Remember that? Remember
He's in
that?
Zero, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Can you imagine being like an old man king who gets dethroned by your apprentice and you have like a fucking emo wrap your face up in red bandages and go, my name is Diz, Darkness and Zero, as a grown-ass man?
Kingdom Hearts is great.
Kingdom Hearts is amazing, and I love it.
I fucking love it.
2 thumbs up to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, and that also includes you. I mean, you can stay here, but I'm leaving.
Well, I'm probably gonna go. I ironically told my brother I would play Smash Brothers with him tonight, so I'm probably gonna do that for a little bit.
If I had enough time to spend, maybe I'd be half as good.
Yeah, maybe you'd have all the marbles now, but right now they're all mine. We need to bring in actual marbles that we can
That would be good.
start using for situations such as these. And when we go all the marbles, we have tangible marbles with which
Like
to
if we start like the month with a set of, like or a certain duration of time, we start with a set amount of marbles, and then we play 4 marbles.
Yeah.
And then
then
we
maybe
could
like
say
at
all
the end of the
marbles.
month or something, whoever has the most marbles gets something.
Yeah.
Either like, hey, guess what? You don't have to show up on stream or something. You get to leave work early, like that kind of shit. And then be like, all
I
right.
thought this would be a friend thing, but I guess we
No, we could make it real.
Well, the only thing that's real is labor. That's right.
Yes.
I forgot.
Don't you understand? That's how I've angled all of my fun. It has to be work for it to count.
I know. I love this future we live in. Hey,
Truly.
thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys had a good time. I feel like I've been wanting to like look at chat more, but we just spent that entire time not looking at chat and talking to each other.
We really did. Like I tried to look in and see like if there was anything to like, pull topics from. But hey, chat, I love you. You're great.
I love you too.
I love looking at you and making sure you're there. But sometimes the game and the conversation is all I need.
Well, with you, it's always fun. It's easy.
It's mutual.
And it never feels like work. Alrighty, I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a lovely day. I'm seeing who is on. I feel like the Stream 4-star channel doesn't follow anybody.
No one cool, at least.
I like trying to find like other people. I hit following. What are you doing? Don't pull us up.
Oh,
my
we
God.
follow us.
Oh no! Wow, surprising.
Oh, we're not logged into anything on this one right now. That's why.
Oh. I can't type. Is it gonna remember? God damn it.
Not quite.
Okay, well, I can't type. I can't raid. So hey.
No
I'm just
raid
gonna-
tonight, folks. Sorry. Nothing we can do. Out of our hands. Much like the keyboard.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Bye.